Good afternoon, everyone. Greetings from the Pilot Truck Stop here in Dallas, Texas. We are on our way to Danone in Fort Worth, Texas. 38 miles away. To our left, I believe, is the Werner Trucking Company yard. The local time is 12:30. Temperature is at 67 degrees. Con todo. What does con todo mean? Oh, I didn't know there's a Galaxy truck wash here and a washout. Good to know. Of course, there's a blue beacon about 5 miles away. Here's an odd question for you Democrat friends out there. Who do you think that could beat Joe Biden in this election? Forget about Donald Trump. Let's just say Donald Trump doesn't exist anymore. He's out of the picture. Who do you think that could beat him as a Republican? It's the question is designed to what do you call that? Solicit an objective response from you guys, right? I mean, come on, let's not pretend that these politicians care about us or know that they know we exist.
In 600 feet, turn left on B. Johnson Freeway.
Use the crosswalk, ladies. Okay, here's one. If I was to vote for Democrat right now, right? Tulsi Gabbard would have my vote. She really would. Or the governor of West Virginia, Munchin or Munchkin. Let's play a little game. Pick a candidate that's opposite of your political affiliation. If you're a Democrat, you have to pick a Republican that you could possibly vote for, and vice versa. I wonder what the response is going to be. We are so polarized. To our political system that we can't even think out of the box anymore. This big truck is going to make a left turn from the right lane. Yes, he is. I think all of us in this country are trapped to our political spectrums. That's why I don't think the third or fourth party will ever exist anymore. It's too late for that. The worst part is, I think all of us are so biased to our political candidate that there's no amount of evidence from either side that can change our mind to vote one way or the other. I think if there was an evidence against our candidate, I think we'll come down to, well, it's a lesser evil than the other guy. Am I right? How many of you agree out there? I mean, think about it. In this political arena right now, if there was a damning evidence against Joe Biden, could you honestly say that you would vote for Donald Trump? And the question is for everyone. I'm sure there are a few out there, right? Always a remnant of few people out there that are still still sane, right? Oh, I got some good news and bad news. The bad news is, well, the good news, okay? The good news is you don't hear the beep, 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 beep anymore. Serenity. It's absolute quiet now. The bad news is the boss spent $500 to get it fixed, and it only lasted for 6 days. It went kaput again. I was driving a road, next thing I know, the cruise control cancels. And the collision avoidance sensor is misaligned and no longer works. And Volvo charged about $500 to get it all aligned and reprogrammed. But look, listen, it's so quiet now. Oh, what a beautiful silence. The sound of silence. There's a possibility that next week I could be headed towards Utah. I love going to Utah. I wouldn't mind doing that Bakery de France again. Bakery de France load again. That would be nice. tournament, maybe. Merhow, 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 meow meow. Danone is right over there. But we're going to Danone in Fort Worth. That would be the overpass that we come down to. And on the bottom of this hill is the Texas barbecue place. Oh, barbecue is so expensive now. Right over there is the barbecue place, Texas Best Barbecue. And if you follow that road all the way over there, it'll take you to Costco Distribution Center. What a beautiful Tundra. you ever heard of that guy who bought a brand new Toyota Tundra, drove it for 9 years, accumulated 1 million miles in 9 years? He did exactly what the recommended maintenance for the vehicle. Regular oil changes, and yeah, he got up to 1 million miles. The only thing he had done with it, I think, is change the brakes, change the tires. As I said, oil changes. Everything else was all original parts. And the Toyota Corporation gave him a brand new Toyota Tundra. I would imagine they took his Toyota Tundra and dismantled it and investigated what parts were good, what parts were bad, what needed to be changed, what needed to be improved. Yeah, I always thought that if I had a lot of money, I would buy a Toyota vehicle, hire somebody to drive it for 1 million miles. Pay somebody, what, 50 cents a mile, all expenses paid. So if you drove 600 miles that day, then you make what, 300? Supposedly, the Danone in Fort Worth called the broker asking my ETA. I told them 1 o'clock. So that could be a good indication that my load is ready, right? But that doesn't really always guarantee anything. For those of you who may not know, that not only that's a horse trailer. They use that trailer to haul horses around, but the front of it is a camper. So it's a camper horse trailer. I guess the logic is if you ever run out of gas, take the horse out of the barn, use the horse to go get gas. Have you ever seen a YouTube video of a young man in Chicago who was riding a horse right downtown street? How many of you seen that? Anyway, this young man was riding his horse middle of the day, and police pulled him over, well, tried to pull him over. Try to get his driver's license. He says, hey, stop. And when he wouldn't stop, the police kind of went in front of him to block the horse, which is, you know, the cop, of course, is a city cop, don't know anything about horses. You're not supposed to do that in front of a horse. But anyway, so he stopped the horse and the rider. Then the police demands ID or driver's license from the rider. The rider says, I don't need a driver's license for a horse. They went back and forth. Says, hey, you can't ride your horse on the street. The rider says, yes, I can. Police goes, no, you can't. That's a farm animal. I'm summarizing. Anyway, it turns out that the rider was very knowledgeable about the law when it comes to horseback riding in the city of suburb of Chicago. Type in on YouTube horseback rider in Illinois, city street. It might pop up. I don't know. But anyway, it came down to the police got educated about farm animals and the legality of it. everybody. We are here in Fort Worth, Texas. We are down to 3.1 miles to Danone. I wonder how many trucks are ahead of me today. Let's take a guess. There are 3 trucks ahead of me. The 4th one will be already on the dock. I've got a feeling this is going to be a long, long day. There's Danone right there. I wonder if I could see if there's any trucks lined up. No? We'll figure it out. Mr. Green. Let's go, Mr. Green. Thank you, Mr. Green. Now stay green. One more time, Mr. Green. Look at the size of that TV. Stay green. Stay green, Mr. Green. Stay green. Gotta do it. Well, there's one, but that's not really that's not an over-the-road truck, so I don't know if that counts or not. All right, we'll catch you later. Peace. Hey everybody, we have been assigned a door 2. Local time is 5:12.